men's road, men's road, men's road. Yawanyamya, Yanyanonam, Ogochoswan, and Anankensio, Judabusia Kumu Jata, Sain Kunyimzi Franca, and Samo Puemos in Strabande, Okuvuja Shwana Kucham, Atinina Papi. In a fire by all the man, Kuma, and Sabwaka, or Yimatina, and Sana Rati Babwati, oh, Abankasia, Timunkum, Ioja Fedum Jena Matata, Okromota, Continue Power, across Sanamatuna Bawa on Shea. It's about time. Any acrobat to Yamin. What's a boy? Only I shall say. It's a boy, Palmensu. Anima
effect upon my life as a believer or upon the church. Say, you Nankopon Safwa, and in Nankopon, and the senior Nankopon Safo. So in Nankopon Safo, the Hun Nankopon woman, and Nankopon, and me Nankopon. Say Nankopon Safo, see Hun Nankopon Ma, Nankopon Ma Beni, near Hun Yamomo Nankopon Saswa, and the name Bonkon in the Dita Juma, and vice versa. Say you Nankopon Safo Hodia, and as I say, you need Nankopon Safo dia, and the name Bonkon. 2. Say you need one more Omudi Yankopon Chra, and you need Yankopon Gugunyo. Say you need Yankopon Ma, you need Yankopon Mabini, and you need Momo Yankopon 2 for Saswa, and you never Gugunsu in you. So, if the Holy Spirit is there, then we should have the effects of the Holy Spirit upon the church. And the effect of the Holy Spirit now is that Jesus said, I will build my church. When he builds a church, what happens is that he dwells in. And this is the ministry of the Holy Spirit. Listen to me. There are many spirits. Many spirits. Many spirits. From the time of Adam to our time today, no spirit have left this world. All the spirits that came, all the spirits that came to this way, the fallen spirits, the fallen angels, none of them have left. There are many spirits. And say, why are you careful? We are going to fight be quite na corona wo fa na kwan so wo be share sa spirits na do beka and obey na bia so kwan od nimdie na born kwan. Every spirit's path is created by knowledge, a certain definite knowledge. It is why you careful and then I'll tell you them a channel booms a walk. Because Okofa won't be quite so. Now all the spirits, their path were created and are created by a certain definite truth or knowledge. And it's a Mukofasa, Mudia, Nami Tsasi, Yemitias, enemy Yansa, Me Fasa, whom Crown Quinso. Nasa me fan of Quinso, May yet Nabia, Ama whom Corabitino. And a typical example was Legion. On the now he became a temple for them, an abode, a dwelling for that demons. And then the Sassi, Babylon. So Nansen woman say, a crime be a befason, one of them giving up for quinus. Now, whom cry, me quine, on only name dear any dear quine. And it's all fast our quinus work. We are talking. My sons were in dinner 2 cointina. Whom quite set or anyway. Now, listen to this. Sa ekwan na ya boaba huhu bia no. Ana ekwan bia ne huhu bia kwan no. Enhia. Enti sa wo ka kristosom ni wiasoma bomu a oboa wo gina wi akọ wontimi nkambo. The Holy Spirit no wontimi mfra dimo. You cannot mingle the Holy Spirit plus the fallen angels. Enye enti se obi e kristoni na se odi wiasam e fra kristosoma me na me ka to se ngokoro ja no. The Holy Spirit is gone. Enye you what up yemhwe apostle Saul, King Saul. The Holy Spirit left him. No one was over. Then this man called Samson, the Holy Spirit left him. And he was not aware that the Holy Spirit had left. The other man could jam. Or find him baby. Senka, oh, baby, you from here. Said the son young couple in Google when you. Okay, they say, oh, quack of farmer, what and in young couple. Whom be a straight path. They do not marry. A para realms no of the spirits no. Path are para. You're quaying and in whom be, whom A, whom B, whom C, D, E, F, G. Upia and the quang. And the woman films, Yano, Ungo call. And that's how I'm going with you. Ah, what did you say? All right. But what to me, a Hawaii? A better idea. Ungungra to me, not quite our numbers or say or tani, I want to say it. No way. Well, from which I'm showing an Ambra inside. Be Ambra. Catch on. Say, we'll go to moi. Ah, or to moi. Tin you. Won't mean sa and conquer yadia. Unkuchi. Nanso so, nipa some dear. Ebi be your mojuma because we nipa. Now we independent. We exhibiting that in man. So we did it. We jari. Nemo pano. Say adia infra. What does Peter say? No. Okay, yanko. First, Matthew chapter 16. The effects of the sevenfold Spirit of God upon me as a believer or upon the church. There are quotations in the so. And there is some. Neya she. Se ungongo wo minua. Adia enyemi mojuma. If the Holy Spirit is in me, what will not happen in my life? And two, Sakobasa had to call you mojuma. That is a ungongo. The Holy Spirit is God in us. Nyankopona ye ni ungongo sinche ni nyankopon so sinche. Tina mukasa unyami eja unyami obo unyami unkonkono. It's never true. Holy Spirit, because there are many spirits. Many spirits. Na onipa na hwe asem no hye na culture. Anya sa ho. Esenka once the Bible chose be ni na you know yes so yes. E kwan na wonam so na eye unkonkono kwan no. Wontimi nkofa demon kwan. Enye yi. Se wokofa demon ho nim dia obefi unkonkono kwan so because unkonkono ne kwan no enkoba se unkonkono demon be ka bom ayadwuma bako. Enye adwuma. Tikan.
Matthew chapter 16 verse 13 coming. When Jesus came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he had his disciples saying,
verse 20 let me hear it.
Verse 20. Then charged he disciples that they should tell no one that he was Jesus the Christ. From that time forth began Jesus to show unto his disciples how that he must go into Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders
and suffer many things of the elders. What kind of gentleman will be in it?
And chief priests and scribes.
Can only be. Verse 21.
21.
From
that time forth
began
Jesus.
A free sabre. Also, Yesu. Adi and microphone is only Christo. Yesu ba wangazo yenyangopon. Also ye Christo. What it means that when you a measure of God in him. Na a form hand obia onyame yoma yoye nmojuma. Ye friend Christo. And this onyame yoma yo moduma onye Christo. Ti Yesu oba form hand. Ade esi ye ne say onyankopon ma yo nyina no etran mu. Enti oye Yesu Christo. Enti na suafo no hu sa de ewe Peter ne kan. Ana o se nhyira no. Na wo de enya honam no mu gya na yikiro. So the Holy Spirit whispered this to Peter because the high priest even could not accept that Jesus was the Messiah. Messiah is the Hebrew word for Christ. And Christ is the Greek word for the Messiah. So Christ is a word of the Greeks, and the Messiah is how the Hebrews address the Christ of God. The another way you can address Christ is the anointed ones. To sometimes okay say Christ will say, as they said the anointed one. No. That is another way we can address Christ, the anointed ones, or the branch of God, or the priest of God, or the bride of God, or the son of God, or the image and the likeness of God. It's the same. But then, this human being or becoming the Christ of God is the ministry of the Holy Spirit. Say, me yet trabia me nyankopon. Na nyankopon atena me nu. Me nipa hu a obu hu me say me I am above them. Me ye soronko. That is what we call Christ. So Christ biano will exhibit the nature of God. And this is the ministry of the Holy Spirit. When the church is silent about it. Now, Peter had a hand. The Holy Spirit can talk to you, but he's not in you. Then demon too can talk to you, then he's not also in you. Can you? So ngoko to more demon to me to know. Nemo ngoko met makasachi rabra want you. Demon so best makasachi. Can you? Ngoko and yet be an exotic. So what you more? Ye be who no say onyame yo mayo eyo modwa. God that's the essence of his coming. Yeah. Now one of the time who say ngukuru bet na firu so. But now was zoom say what you know. So what you more evaluate it by the effects of what ngukuru Yesu ka say ngukuru ba obey. So after say ngukuru you know what did Peter and I say or catch Peter say Yesu ye Kristo. Listen to what happened to Peter again. Go on.
From that time forth began Jesus.
From that time forth, the free Simon and the Jesus says, what's that Satiana?
To show unto his disciples how that he must go into Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders.
Na Yesu. I'll catch him as your friends, okay. The free naked, you must go to Jerusalem and go to Jerusalem. Ye be ye me a man. Now, in fact, me huna manepa. It's going to be serious. Ye be shemi tesa tete ye be coming pum. Nemo nansa mesaso. Kind.
Then Peter took him,
and Peter fight Yesu jinanten
and begin to rebuke him, saying,
and all can Yesu and say,
be it far from thee, Lord.
Way emperor Mura.
This shall not be unto thee.
Way emauso.
But he turned and said unto Peter,
and Yesu then Peter say,
get thee behind me, Satan.
Satan tree. ampa hwade ni yo saa mo twero no bonzam ana devil zo yare
bonzam
Otimi kan no ochiase
no ochiase ni o devil ni yare unguta twina
ni no yusu bonzam
and I say wrong ahano osu Satan
get thee behind Satan.
Get thee behind me, Satan. Free me suko.
That an offense unto me.
Free me suko. What's it said? Satan I want here. Satan I want here. And look for Revelation 20. But me get the difference. Tree kasa. Adima. Sa 2 USA.
Revelation 20 verse 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
We know
Satan, no one is Satan.
we are Satan. Indeed, you need Satan 3 words. That's all Revelation 20. Me pe Satan 3 words. Oba Bofukasima as in for Satan, it means opposer, opposition. And if I didn't you, Namin Chira say, so go you mojuma. You can never oppose what God has said. And it is a kobase de ye mojuma no e kotie de Nyankopaka na ye Satan. And it mean ka twi word no. And kekase Satan a o consini o twiase serpent. No, hwehwem na doso.
Okay, revelation really use
O su de kan na mti.
na ochire otwiase owo dada a ono ne obonsam no
Nti o su obonsam. O su Satan.
Satan is so concerned.
But it's wrong. Obonsam ye there. Satan e subayen na obi a ngoku tini mu no. O de kan bi kan go back.
But he turned and said unto
And
Peter,
Jesus then Peter say,
get thee behind me, Satan.
free me suko Satan.
Thou art an offense unto me.
That are offense to me. Who ya consider me?
For thou sufferest not the things that be of God.
But one that's things from God. That suffered not the things that be of God. Enti Satan eye subaya ekutie Nyankopon suban. Are you? And this uncle till went me back. Oh, yes. Say the thing that be of God. And in Yankopon, where is opening. And it is obi a portray priest life. And obi piana okutia sofrio. And that's of the obi this of 1 year. That's a question of wakusia teacher. And our doctor, wakusia a professor. But it has not affected his life. That is how today we have become. So is it the Holy Spirit in us? Once a Jesus Christ God be behind the Satan. The same day na Peter who say yes ye Christ am go cathedral no. The same time and na Satan to so e fan so adwuma. Nti Jesus Christ God be behind the Satan. Thou are an offense to me. Son said, who need the mind of God? The things would be of God.
But those things that be of men.
But a near man and the Satan no, nipa no team no. But obi a ojira homa Nyankopon no oboa. And this dependent nipa sem na e do so a. And the Satan dey do. Wow. Na Satan me twi beka obonsam. No. And as a Satan. No. Satan as sense opposition. And the Satan ye a consider. And the Nyankopon ka so otana ware say. Na sa wo jaa ware ye. Ye boa mo jaa ware ye. Ye shira nkwa mo jaa ware ye. Wona obaboa nyina mo asa ware fofo. Omo nyina are angels of Satan. Na ade a wonye nyina no so no eba ko tie Nyankopɔn ade hwe yo nti sɛ wo nua gya aware na ɔware foforo a wokɔbia woyɛ agent of Satan ɔno na ɔyɛ na Satan wode saka biem because nkukuru wɔ mu a nti sɛ woyɛ adwuma kan ho.
Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, be it far from thee, Lord, for this shall not be unto thee. But he turned and said unto Peter, get thee behind me, Satan, thou art an offense unto me. For thou sufferest not the things that be of God, but those that be of men.
Swati. Nti ɔkotia Nyankopɔn. Wo sɛ Yesu so yɛ Kristo a adeɛ baako a adifo no hyɛ nkɔm to ho. So obi yɛ Kristo a sɔfrɛ. Ɛne sɛ nkokoro te mu a teni o sɔfrɛ no. Amanehunu de obi ehunu amane. Nanso so amanehunu no deɛ ɛyɛ nkokoro de ne sɛ Nyankopɔn aka to sɛ sɛ me ne ba ma me firi mu nye bibi. Na ye gidi me firi mu a me hu ode no kwan Awurade kwan na me twe Nyankopɔn no mo de ɔhawo ba me so na me gyina na Nyankopɔn atwato sɛ wo ye ne ba emodua na nkrofo tete wo na wo hyɛ wo so ene ya mane hu samane hu no ɛyɛ physical ɛyɛ psychological ɛyɛ emotional ɛyɛ spiritual financial suffering na bambi but sɛ ngoko ti mu a you can stand. I made him soon say, at that time the Holy Spirit has not yet entered into Peter. So he spoke to him. And the same day, the same hour, no, the Satan also entered into him or spoke to him. Judas at the end, the Bible says, and Satan entered into Judas and he betrayed Jesus. Who said was he betrayed? Yes, what Tom is saying. And he was asking, a man like Jesus who can walk upon the sea. Or to be Kazachep was watching. Oni party say Yesu a otimi nya na obi fire wufum se eton na kenton say
priceless
na Satan what ton Yesu 30 pieces of silver which let me say how Satan disrespect any spiritual person and it's one of the area I show won omuhuma de ba kokra the same claim nation so wo if Santa about we enti monam kroma mpanifo pa na mo a mon kwa nketehwe ntade a mahye na wo bato wo nua mo mpanifo o mo do mo to cheche wiase eno mo wan mo ko school man so nyansa na school be kra de kwa ye wu nyansa ya school ya kwere o ko din tete ba wo nin tete wo mpani kra wo timame o be twa bo ran ato ne tiru wan o ba be ma wo se asomade no wan so pathetic. Is it the future of this country? I'm penny free education that jet. Oh, manage. And I'm glad I was here break home. On bed. What was your future? Even at the age of 16. Over so much say, now, Nanka was first part would be born out of it. Now, what do you inform you? Now, Tim command granny dear. Obi ahu send ma me ba 5 o'clock e ko ba 5 interview wo kofi upon school 12 o'clock no na mpanifo school and the school no scan here partner life has become so money has become so important to us and no ye here be get papa from sika and cloud we have Ghana so future I am more free education taxpayers money yeah you show school say ko school free enya free o obi atuaka me me pastor me to tax ya tell me tax na ire hwe school a me hye okrum na watatade kiti ntoma nyina na obi amia wase no watade kura no de hyase ni pia bonte we do no ba ko jimiska o mu yan kwaje free education and then call mo follow to say mo free education am for ma sofo na pastors ni nyina o yan hwem papa no ne yan soma yan ko Ghana nyina yan ko evangelism o ko ba nye o de nyeska ne se mo yan ko die o yan fa ko hwa kra ma Yesu ne nya asofo be 2000 ne se timi nya kra be 1000 o de o me fa so bi an pe 100 So Ghana best because Mranti a titi dem yasi ni na no. Senya Kaiser. Kadi a maya Ghana no. Na edebe tama wo sakra na wo yere.
Abasho.
Akwa bi pa menim no. Wonyam na man sko otimi yima. Try.
Oh, doctor.
I want na general. Na do sefa ko situ ni. I don't know this about it. O suspect wa.
Uncle Medical.
Uncle Medical so me phobia. O mamiti. Na do ya bodi ala.
Enyo mami yi ni ko e.
Branti pa ka de moya Ghana ho. Ada pa wife ti ara. O wife ti. Ka de moya Ghana no. Kom.
Think Abasho.
Ka be nyina. But on say Christo nti. Ene say the Ghana pa say Branti am ho hensa. Oh. George. Yenye George road minister. Skanyera. Yenya Nas finance minister Sikanyera. Yenya Kosi transport Sikanyera. Oh, Ampa, I trust you people. You some bit man. Yenya Frank health minister. Oh, Ghana be what a moment targeted. Let's win more souls. In the school, they may catch up say they want to school in the Gossip. Because, so who go school quite yesterday? Not Christ, you on your Misram Baumua Opua. And now, Obia, what go school could do higher speed crano. Demons are not afraid of her. Once a demons, no, one more penetrated through human. Oh, Peke, what do on your bum kill on me penetrating? Until no the mind of God. They oppose it. Me was also ungo timu. And na de ungo kura to ono. Wow, sa kutia. Now after Jesus' ascension, no, the Holy Spirit now has come to live in us. And it is the same. A bear didn't say, ungo timu na another spirit so use me. But no chance, this is Sunday koso. Obeto akoto kotese ni kama be onye. Na onye no suso no. On my crime, but obviously, the bay, and yet the end. I have some. I have some. Into Mr. Ramo, young target is what they first with Ghana. Because you're not a fan of Israel. Also, by John. Or by John. God will redeem Israel. As I say, this Abraham Bonnie on Mr. But a Benam Kofobiso. Jesus will come. He will claim Jerusalem. Anas, yes, you are from home in Yankopon. Sagana, sa ayet dear because Yankopon, a dear on to me, the bonnet on to me. Nemo say, a dear be a say no orgy. Oh, that's an idea. Ghana belong to Jesus. Ntina, I wouldn't yam present so young picky youth. Program na and I don't make me track. The last time a year program will be maybe a no doom count. One person secondary school. Yet spending 55 million and plan on.
At that time.
You're born for in 5 million. I'm telling you, at that time, if you on the program, you're breaking kakra. Because the cost was so much for us. At that time, make talk about that 12 years ago. The ministry have no any foreign sponsors. Nipana woman cry, anyway. Nasha. Say I'm picking a man I'm fat on Yamia and Sumua. Mister, we can't redeem Ghana. They are never redeem. You just saw them a year bomb pile and no con churches anymore. Would you call you from the ground credit? We are creating a platform to feed them, lifting the banner of Ghana high. You're lifting the banner of Ghana. Ghana, coat of arms, is Christ. And we have to put them in the children. You are not a Ghanaian by mistake. It is God that has appointed us to be here. And now, let me tell you this. So why to me I impart generation ebana and plan out in future will be shocked. Because when I saw the children today in the town, I was shocked. It's like we don't have hope. No, we have to fight. And now you funny and conform your moduma uboka. They say you they don't have any money for you. Enti ama and almost the DTA. Enti ama church no. Yedom yede. Ko you from ne ko hade. Mitimi ko secondary school bi me ko ho. Na youth no enkla no. Teacher ni bia wo. No mo ayomade. Because school back Sunday and crown worship from William, no teacher. Who? Then one day, conference, on program, so youth camp. And yeah, I saw a branch in the bay. Now, no crown one here, but you says in feeling them and never account. We have a revelation that we should pick up the youth, and that is the reason we are putting our strength on that angle. Se Ghana be ya ebegina nyankopon maso se wiase be ya ebegina nyankopon maso eno nti na enche bia Yesu be dia dia wo bo se nyankopon be dia dia akola wo be 100 years, and this is the work of the Holy Spirit. When you don't born Christ in man, he is a devil. Oh, Nessa is the abode of the devil. The devil is not afraid of man, but he is afraid of the Christ of God, and that is the reason why he opposes anything that be of God, which is Nyankopon nature. I have some more. You call Leviticus. Oh, Nyankopon adwea or the one yen say, Yembre ni subane ni nseso. All right. Na Nyankopon subane ni nseso. Se Nyankopon won't me. Nyankopon subane nseso na friend Christ. And ne Jesus can say the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. We shall suffer what's and so some does say harvest now. But what is our work? Dear Idmani, say so no. Now I own share Miss Samo. Mommy and target. You see, you should have a target. Vomodion, because they say no crusade and chakra and you know, a 1-to-1 evangelism. Pick up the youth. Can be children. At least when you turn crown and when you never be down for, then you impact them. To say parents, no, almost sponsor more education, but they will not sponsor their spiritual life. But if you sponsor only your child education without excluding the spiritual life, what you are doing is that you are breeding devils. And if you are saying, "Corona cause you na illiteracy for neighbor." Huh? Illiteracy neighbor. Now illiterate no kunya wan. I didn't just be am Robbie now. Sikakasia pa e yira wa ban mu ni do sense no. Eh for neighbor.
Graduates ni professor.
Anya o mama do dead them penifo ya. Wa de mo ana jiwi. Nti mesraw. Mu nya obi abewo ba wa ha. Class je mu. Akla school kono. Akla school no. So boko school anya body. Them a year pass so the class be saying. So as you are paying the child school fees, sponsor the child for his or his spiritual life. Now a man quite the name ya now oba amudi member we much. Ti nyansa bia no we wanye mo bet mayo. Obi on the cock vacation classes. Ebi your remedial classes obo quite the name one. Remedial just what feeling. Oh sako set it up so sako ya life now go. Life will fin. What feeling? We put devils. This is devils. A remedial class area. You can't remedial sense.
Who feeling those are trashing?
What feeling? Who be a correction so sakoya, money call this year so, and then some members so said in them crew. Shatadia, Japan, no be. Abaco trip, Shatadia, the sketch, and sketch that. What the mommy comes. Momo me one grano. Na yentimi nya Ghana ma the devil. Ghana belong to Jesus. And we must redeem Ghana for Jesus. And let's target the children, the youth. The youth. Can I Leviticus money?
Leviticus 21, verse 1 coming. And the Lord said unto Moses,
And then Yanko Pokachi Moses says,
speak unto the priests, the sons of Aaron,
capture Aaron.
and say unto them,
Na capture and say,
there shall not be defiled for the dead among his people.
last what is the trade we move? You can't dead that. Anything outside the mind of God. And there's someone who say, Adia enye Kristo. You fool. Once a Kristo said in the nisi. And to say na one of funu because of funa. And man yanko pon hum trawo. Na tisa ngukuru ye modwuma unkofu. Enti obi a ngukuru ye modwum bia. Ade bia emfiri yanko pon onka. It's not part. Tienio obi a ngukuru tini mu onkofu no. What's the matter now? Enti so share asafuna. Without the Holy Spirit, the church is not there. So share in the pedia. Se kase ni pedia yi funa. There is a soul ne woni pedia na yede be. Eko. Na soul no tenio, enya spirit you. Na so your friend is spirit because you any. Life na woni pedia no. E your blood. Obi enim se this year. It is a blood no nipa wu blood ne kroto. Oba okra wanyam na so shoto moja. Abos me apoto. Pregnancy to me apoto. Enti on say the life of the body is the soul. And then the pedua is so no. And your body no be correct. But spirit ne pie. It is all part the life of the body is the spirit. And it's also the meaning of don't be defiled by the dead now. Dead no also soul, also safe, also life. Sounds no abasa funumua. Life of the church is Christ. And it's a Christian no be more either be. Anna, Yankopon says will be a priest. Man in coffin. Only you use the physical. Yeah, the physical. Yes, Okoye. Debekoye. Nemo see the $10,000 akoto adaka. Sa jiwo eye funu. Na obi a onye Kristo bet my sadi. Say the 10 million. Akoto adaka sie onipa obasa suyesu no. There is nothing he did for God. Who did this? Billy Graham was buried with a coffin of 8.4 million.
Yeah.
840 Ghana cedis. Na akatesi o si so no. Den wo ye impact be. Adamansam. Na koto adaka 100 million. Do this hard you buy. We funu. Den wo nipadua se nipa no honhunu tu from nipadua den no. Yes.
And the team.
Den wo sa. Na wako yes adi yes adi but me view some buku jawa no do but my asafono without the mind Christ the church is dead. And you say sasafono to some mind don't me yende yemu no said you be able to see no you for the peduani ye bibia the Holy Spirit departed and there's a quotation in the Bible Revelation 3 fantasy or yentemane ade wo de bisa bijana enti hweye ena wankofu no ho de say ade a ema wonye di nyankopon afro say ye hweye no wan view or else you become a corpse and the Holy Spirit in you no you will never be able to go near the dead bodies men ka physical ma wonye sa to also come
Revelation 3 verse 1. And unto the angel of the church inside his right. This is say he that had the 7 Spirit of God and the 7 stars. I know thy works, that thou hast a name, that thou livest and are dead.
I don't know so. Asɔre ne yɛ Bible study so. Fasting, prayer and fasting, conference, everything, baptism, be a course, but having read that church. I guess I'm going to go because so much you move nothing but I know. What them why?
Amen.
Nintis is hard here, and now we will fruit bearing. You know what they are fruit to be? Antichrist. You can never be Christ without the Holy Spirit. So when the Holy Spirit left, he left because you're free mind in all. And he from Mojuma. So he will leave us. Oh, he did that to Apostle Paul, King Saul. And he did that to Israel. Monty, ye jap manakam. Then free them. God left them. The Holy Spirit left them. And we show Ichabod too. The glory is departed. Has God left you? And anybody who have been called by God, born again, is a priest of God and an ass. You can't bring him near dead body. He will not be there. Any program which is not helping Christ formation to go on will not be part. So, verse 5. Verse 5.
Verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head.
Baldness.
They shall not make baldness upon their head. Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
They shall not
make baldness upon their head. Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard. Nor make any curtains in their flesh.
This is because I made Cheremy and Sawi more. Only him
21 honey.
Or say, Sir, obey Yanko Bar. Ngutin more, says a meeting pa. This is Tipa.
90 very much.
10 years. Nahana money tipper. One amount tipper. But why is the Holy Spirit telling them? Woman, all doesn't mean God with us. So if you want the Holy Spirit to be in you, so that you can grow into the fullness of God now, Christ, then don't allow boldness to come on your head. Unmari kuntia. Say boldness no. Dear you, say you have come under the influence of the Holy Spirit. Now the Holy Spirit super free moi. I just want to be the young comba. Because on there. On say in those days, you know, say a new will tizua. You fear only or will go up and be. I will say sustaining. A gym. Let us say you are under the unction. And it's how your border, you fear only when you go up to my baby. That's not cool. That's how pump my outina dry. It means you are not under the influence of the Holy Spirit. Send it to you. And now by a time one. Yeah, the near boldness be up, boldness no. And will hold by its meaning. A hand is symbolic. But its meaning in our dispensation. Says Uncle Swa. You must always walk under the influence of the Holy Spirit. And to say, I'm going to feel so, that's why I'm bored. Tino Okono. Ayasemo. Na obi bia na ni tia pano. Hun kokroko. Oba e time ya. Engofo ja omu trimi. No dey are. We are past that generation. We are past that dispensation. So se ngokoro wo mimu a. Ah? Omo time no. Yes, my high priest in your board. Now, when you trio, now imagine Sunday a day, some go back now. So now, Nas, over your high priest at the age of 35. What is 75 years? For person counting. Child body set. About the son of Matissa microphone, them chrome, or we get about the set, all because you see and father set. What about the second? Whom back person of Fano? About the Sunday Jehovah maturity. How mature are you? That's what I want to ask you. You don't even remember your dreams. Campus over interpreting. As many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. Right. Are you bored? Pastor made them so that you never temper. Obuha, who cannot catch another wofu? There is in temper. Obuha Lucia on us. One bedi come up with the Procus anymore. Until we come up, no crab of Omo yenta da omo nyina no nkukura from suntra. When the Holy Spirit is on you are proof for deception. Oh, now only now that it is a police in the car front. You better down see ya. Me say boldness no. Say utimi no. I was see a one who go up in Pomua, a gina. That is a 190 ewo ungonkono to me more, and at that time only for a symbolic of the Holy Spirit, all right, so that you be walking under the leading of the Holy Spirit, so that you can become the Christ of God and fulfill the will of God by manifesting God to your generation. Over a time here, now the Holy Spirit is in us, and only for him to go through so now now the bay and so and they said the Bible says how God anointed Jesus Christ of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and with what and with the power. So in our dispensation, the Holy Spirit come to live in us. But the boldness over the means that say Kobasa se bintia ngokoro na me nantimi pemwa chesa mabe mitiapa apa because na apa nti no ngokoro ko nti won yesa dia woni tinyu utinyu ku tiri so pa ba apa. Oh, now there a day in the house about. Dear D, and I timpa ya, and I can go through me, I can't say, when is a beer bar, offered to white handkerchief, never one gun a boom. Munina, now go over the head, massa. And they make me also, dear Chay. No more crown, Montimia walk, and the moment to false prophets. No crowd grand no. And it's a proof that the Holy Spirit is not in you. Because when the Holy Spirit comes, he will guide us into all truth. So be it a symbolic of leadership, maturity. And to say high priest is on Fapason continue. On Fapason can about to say. And he might pass over a high priest at the age of 28 and at 35 and now 40. No D high priest almost 25 years. Fapason can about to say. I just said about this alone. A bay tin na ngini adwene aye pure white. Enti obegina chira. Who pure was a high priest ni. And then I won who pure go be so in Yankopon na musini.
You are the dedication.
Only identification ya. How so na ba ni bi.
Appearance show you.
And then I won who ama community a utim no. Omutimi hu sa wo ye Yankopon saso. High priest will appear as a high priest never no be a channel. Because of the beard as a no beard and so on. Now what you send in the casa pet because the beard is a symbol of growth. And when he speak maturely. Mabum bounty, no suffering to some no suffering album pong, no coffin who pony question and then about the son of Ujina. I bet I'll be well pro.
My uncle.
Who will nip your name pro? Talk about this anyway. Now do you actually want to hey, I do a Jacko. Then I'm a catcher, mamma, no prize is wrong. So proud. I'm a yafe. Yet Janica, I didn't try. I'm Vanna, you know, but you may who Yakatia. No pre-go so. I want the home of what? At the Montana, I won't do what you. So for being good in the soul, sign free net. Now, Sunday, also where they be. Blind man, Lisa, blind man, they all fall into your feet. I want to go to Japan, me and Fanto. You may say, chilling. You bet you not see. Because I also, I let him walk. Yes, I'm on Kaye.
Mama, I put a crew on his soul. Namaba, Eradi, Nidi. Mama, I put a crew on his soul. Yeah, Namaba, Eradi. Eterna, me de mercy,